This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Philomon
Baffour, a right full back at the Dreams FC. I call up to the national team. But so be expected to say offensively. I remember those offensive prowess of Samuel Nkum, El Blaster. I'm sorry, and yet right. But a bit remember the darting runs of John Pencil, your former player. No, most often on a boy, a right full back. Most often the recovery, very, very good. Within it quickly. I mean, coach screen so sometimes you analyze a full back and if the kind of versatility, this guy on your screen, a bit me about right full back, a bit me about left back, the double positions of the centre backs and general bit me about the and the never defensive midfielder, a bit me about. But if Ubisame said this tournament or you're capable or capacity between the starting a team and I say games in the Diamaya, I would say no. He has to be an understudy. The transition or can't download the home or can't Isahaku Fatah. These are players are from the U20 or Matimia joining. And I'm saying this. All kind blocks, all kind interceptions, all kind clearances, all these are defensive metrics. This guy is very good. But the experience will form the maturity as a defender will form power. And I feel say given time, but me developing the game new power. Now let's talk about something. Say Philomon Baffour generally analyzing a recovery in two different circumspects. Ball recovery, special recovery. This guy can do all that. So this a video on screen is now who is a centre back at the Dreams against Dwarfs last season, and statistically about 19 games last season. Now the Dreams this season were completed 6 games, out of which 5 and 90 minutes. So we're in and when you want go the account as a right full back in 6 different games. I think game I want to be completing 90 minutes. At the game they played against Olympics, ball 46 minutes, and I'm changing, but the versatility as a defender at this point, who is on a left back or closely Elia Kofi Jr. of Dwarfs, and that same game I was a centre back, with me movie cover the left back if Senya no the primary ruler, and this is our very very good height with me a use in area duels. Sebastian ball no was thrown on challenging in contact situations. This guy can be very very good, but instead of kind putting everything aside generally. Can say maturity as a defender. Can say experience as a defender. General Unya from Philomon Baffour, penny age, any games our boss so far. But the same kind or good energy or the pace or the stamina to recover. Even if sometimes or to throw. None the team that lose possession, but the energy to recover that space with Jao and even the ball itself or two throw na ball na could do offensive third, but to me a draw back about the one team. One thing about this guy is from deep defense or pass here, most often to me the ball no a chair. Whether down to confidence, whether down to options are any available, the minimum or tell you possessions, so the ball no if deep defense but he has the energy to drive. I don't know who was screen so from deep defense or J Bono and or drive do the offensive third general or share or screen and at this point or ball as a left back for the team my friends said Dreams in a game against Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and the over analyze about the game so much how I always or try say or yes so much comfortable with the ball at his feet, but say one-on-one situations most often balls now original na end up in a foul edit on a bass all when a ball back that ability so I would say it's around 50%. He has to work on the ball winning abilities, say a jibbo through because a defender you're not you but can the energy, can the pace, can the drive, how can keep the ball at feet or one the team will push you forward. I think all this brackets in general, member metically green, but there are other aspects of the game now. I say the stage now. Who say clearly 20 years he has to develop more. He really has to develop more. So I can't anymore general. 90 minutes as a fullback, ultimate cross me answer. As a 90 minutes. So can't and the yard mobile right fullback. This guy intimate dispose, And even a Mate as a centre back able to hold the Philomon Baffour. But the summary of this guy's profile is given time, he can really develop into a very competent fullback. The game not revolving around the pace and any energy, but technically he's not really there yet. And I feel say general it's the same amount of time.
All right, Philomon Baffour and so Eddie, I don't know. Good morning.